20 incredible living rooms with mirrors. Mirrors make the living room appear spacious just like these spaces in the list. Mirrors create a certain illusion depending on how you actually use it in home design. In today's home designs, designers are considering more mirrors in the house since it usually magnifies small spaces and allows people to think that a certain space is bigger than it actually is. Since there are a lot of innovation done with mirror design, sometimes picking a certain piece for your house could be tricky. I won't be giving you tips in choosing the best design or size of the mirror for your living room, but I will be showing you a couple of spaces that would surely be something worth a look. These spaces are real pretty, and with the added mirrors, I think that they turned out perfect. Check out the living rooms below and tell us which one is your favorite. 1. Astor Street Residence. Well, this living room sure is already large, and adding the large mirrors creates a more larger feel and look to it. The contemporary feeling and design of this living room is just amazing. That inviting friends over is never an issue, especially when they know that your house looks like this. Two. Belvedere. Here is a longitudinal version of the mirror before this. This mirror sure creates an illusion of the living room being higher than it already is. Adding the mirrors beside the fireplace made it look really symmetrical and pretty. Moreover, what do you think about the gray lounge chair? Three. Brighton House. The monochromatic look of this Brighton House is just stunning. It's almost black and white, and it's all the more stunning. From what I usually am able to see, people usually prefer adding large mirrors above a fireplace or a couch, just like in here. 4. Choy Residence 2. The mirror in here sure is large, which covers the fireplace mantle and ends at the ceiling. I love how this one is in fact square in shape, and it looks that it actually belongs in there. It's definitely a perfect fit. Five. Emerson House. His charming living room is adorned with 4 small rectangular mirrors above the white large couch. It adds an accent to the plain walls while at the same time creating an illusion of a longer space while looking at the mirrors. I love how this all-neutral space actually looks really pretty. 6. Gallery Flat. Another mantle-to-ceiling mirror that is just sitting across the lovely vintage chandelier. Looking at this living room, you'd know that they have a thing for beautiful things because they added those cute elephant figures just beside the fireplace. 7. Greenwich Apartment. Oh, what a stunning living room with the most romantic feel to it. Not just the candle lit in the center of the room, but with all the romantic choices of furniture and decoration too. I personally love the ottoman in the middle of the room and mirrors on the wall. 8. Grimsby Home. We only see a portion of the couch through the mirrors on the wall, and I think that the vintage look of the couch matched the vintage design of the chairs by the working table. Combining your workspace in the living room is one way of bringing work at home but away from the bed. 9. Kingswood Residence. A while ago, I was talking about a romantic living space, and this one is something similar to that. It might be the colors that we see, especially that of the pillowcases. And mind you, aside from looking like a romantic space, the space also embodies what class and sophistication should look like in a living room. Mod house. The drum chandelier in the middle of the room looks a little small for this space, but it surely matches with the color scheme that this space have. The modern fireplace looks incredible and the sectional looks fashionably awesome. New Crossgate apartment. What a beautiful red couch. Or is it? From this point of view, I could say it looks either red or bright pink. Whatever the color of this couch might be, I think it looks awesome. It brightens this entire white space and hints of color just seems to pop. NYC loft. Michael Mayer sure did justice to how a New York loft should actually look like. It's large and spacious, fabulous and definitely multifunctional. With a living like this one, you can cater to different types of family members or friends, people who loves to read, people who likes to relax and chill, and a whole lot of different people in between. Pretty penthouse. Wanting to actually add a color to your living room? Well, this pretty penthouse sure did a great job. The blue vintage couch looks gorgeous and definitely awesome paired with the black and white area carpet and industrial floor lamp. Princess Square. What do you think about using two different couches with different colors like this one in here? They sure match since this color combination is a classic. The arrangement of this living space is actually nice and quite ordinary, but really functional and nice. Using stunning pieces of furniture makes a whole lot of difference. San Carlos Residence. What about a Mosaic-inspired mirror for the living room? It sure looks fancy and unique because, truth be told, it's not every day that we actually see Mosaic mirrors. The color combination in this living room looks fun and actually child-friendly. Sloane Square apartment. A beautiful and contemporary living room with the most sophisticated look any space could actually have. It's straight up sleek, clean and fancy. Not much drama going on in here. Surrey Hills Terrace. Here is a simple approach to a contemporary home, a simple but homey living room. The pieces of furniture and color choice is something worth the look and price of these things because they are in fact wonderful and easy to the eyes. The Notting Hill. Mirror on the wall and mirrored coffee tables. What do you think about this fancy living room in Monochromatic Park? The furniture looks simple but really fancy and the decoration choices are nice and unique. Ukraine Contemporary. A white living room sure is easy to decorate since any color that you'd use with and on it would always turn out well. Of course, There are some considerations and careful planning is needed to achieve a design which will not be too much or too subtle, unless you want it to be. Waterfront retreat. Look at the finale of this list. A floor-to-ceiling mirror that faces the fireplace, and check out how lovely it actually is. If you notice, the furniture and decorations in this living room are mid-century in theme, and they are just so perfect with all the elements inside the space. Thank you for watching. Wish you enjoy this video. Subscribe this channel for daily update. See you next video. Bye.